Text us anytime at 737-301-9600. Hit us up on Instagram at The Sandy Show Official. My name is Sandy. This is my beautiful, talented, yet somewhat acerbic wife. Her name's Trisha.
Hi, everybody.
Celebrated a birthday today. How old do you think Nicole Kidman is?
Nicole Kidman, 52.
She's 58.
Oh, God, really?
Yep.
She looks amazing.
She's 58 years old today. Michael Anthony, from the bassist from Van Halen, is 71. And Lionel Richie,
Lionel.
76.
Yeah, I actually really kind of maybe thought he was a little older. He's still amazing, though.
Yes, he is. He is amazing. I agree. Friday, the weekend is upon us. I'm ready for it. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for it. I'm real sad that the Stanley Cup playoffs are over.
What are you going to watch now?
College World Series.
Oh, where are we in the series right now? Do you know?
I need to check in. I know some teams have been eliminated, but it's not over yet. Probably midway through it, I guess. A buddy of mine, Trey, is there. I don't know if
LSU was playing. At least they were last weekend.
Yeah, I don't know if they've won and advanced or what, but my buddy's a big-time LSU guy, and he is, whenever they're in Omaha, he always goes, and he knows every cop in town.
Really?
He does. He takes them fishing once a year.
The cops?
The Omaha cops. He has come down. They take good care of him with his big motor home and all that kind of stuff.
That's cool.
So he has him down to his fishing camp in Port Fourchon, Louisiana.
We've been there.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun. That was a fun fishing trip.
That trip, I mean, you go down there, it's not fishing, it's catching.
Yeah.
You catch a lot of fish. It's a good time. What's first thing that made you laugh today, T?
All right. I don't think it's fair when other people have banana bread and I do not have banana bread. That applies to so many foods for me.
Yeah.
You can substitute sugar cookie, Reese's peanut butter cups.
Your mom makes good banana bread.
I know. She had some just the other day.
Delicious.
I do not think it is fair.
Right. So, and you will state the injustice of it all, right?
Yeah, I'll let you know, too.
I don't even know how to make. Do you know how to make banana bread?
I mean, you just smush up some bananas and mix some stuff, some flour, some nuts, some
You'd mess
stuff.
it up.
I know. I couldn't do it.
You know what we got coming up today? We haven't played in a few weeks, Trisha. Gave it a little bit of a break, but Song Quiz returns today.
Oh, Sandy.
Game that we play with our smart device. Trisha's not real good at it.
I'm terrible at it.
But I am real good.
Like, I recognize everything.
You just need a little bit more.
I need a little bit more time to continue to sing the line until I can get to the chorus to then think of the title.
Right.
They just don't give us quite enough time.
Well,
but it's all you.
We've got that coming up and the story we love. Stay with us. More of The Sandy Show coming up. Charlie Sheen's got something in the works. Trisha says she's not a big fan, but she will participate. We'll tell you what that is in just a moment. You know, tomorrow is the longest day of the year.
The summer solstice.
Yep, the longest day of light, right? And the shortest night, really, is what it is. I'm always ready for it to swing back the other way. You know?
Right. Like you're ready for it to get long, and then after a while, you're like, yeah, I'm ready for it to get dark again.
I had one of those moments. Our mailbox is kind of about a half a block down the street. We got one of those community mailboxes. And I went out to get the mail. It was just kind of getting dark the other night, and it was warm, and I had that total flashback to my teenage years, like when it was that warm nighttime feeling in the summer and you're going out to the lake to meet your friends and drink beer and hang out and meet girls.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like. All of a sudden, I was 16 years old again.
Yeah.
And it was great. I loved it.
The stories we love.
Good morning, everyone. And now, from the Lester Holt Studios, it is Trisha Delissa.
All right. Do you remember this phrase, Sandy? Winning.
Oh, yeah. Charlie Sheen, Tiger Blood.
Tiger Blood. Charlie Sheen is telling it all in a new book. He's writing his memoirs. He's 59. He said a lot of people have been telling his stories through their own versions, writing their own versions about his life. And so he said it's about time to hear it from the guy who actually lived it.
Oh, boy.
And I know. It's called The Book of Sheen, a memoir. And I am not a huge Charlie Sheen fan, but this is the kind of book that I'm like, is the book version of a train wreck. I'm going to read it because I can't not read it.
Yeah. Think about your wildest friend that you have and the wild stories that he has told you. That is child's play compared to Charlie Sheen's life.
Sheen. He is talking about everything from his every detox he went through. I don't know what a retox is. Do you?
No.
Drug deals, adventures along his journey, like being on the set as a kid with his dad, being on the popular show, or being in Platoon, which kind of catapulted him into the public eye. He is holding nothing back and talking about all the things, and I am absolutely going to read it.
Yeah, it cracked me up when I heard it when he was a kid. He was talking about paying sex workers.
Yeah?
He goes, I didn't pay them for sex. I paid them to leave.
To go away. I know. I do remember thinking that was pretty
He was
brilliant.
on such a tear back in the day that it was almost, looking back on it, it's like it was a tad bit exploitive.
Yes.
You know, and would they still cover it the same way?
I think they would.
Probably,
I
because
think
he
that
talked
they
about
would.
tiger blood.
Tiger blood and winning. And I mean, remember he'd do his live streams just high as a kite.
Yeah.
Hair just all over the place.
And eyes as big as saucers.
Yes.
And I mean, it's a book, right?
It's a book. It's called The Book of Sheen. It's going to be published on September 9th, but is now available for pre-order wherever books are sold. So,
Speaking of that, your pre-ordered New York Times puzzle book is coming in soon.
and not till November. It doesn't come in till November. I'm waiting on it.
I pre-ordered that thing.
I know
That's
you
the only
pre-ordered it
thing in my
months ago.
life I've ever pre-ordered.
But I don't get it till November because they were like, it's a great Christmas present. You know what I would like better than reading the book? I want to listen to the audio version as long as Charlie Sheen's the one reading it.
I'd love that.
I would
There you
totally
go.
listen.
All right, tell me again when that comes out.
September 9th, but it's available for pre-order now, The Book of Sheen.
That is the story we love. More coming up on Austin's 80s station, 103.1.
The JB and Sandy Show starts at 7. If you missed yesterday's show, here's something you missed.
A text message that our daughter sent Trisha when she went to the bathroom at the movie could be a glimpse into her future, right? So first of all, let's talk about the movie. It's a big hit this summer. Nothing that I will go see, but Trisha was about come unglued for How to Train Your Dragon.
Yes. I mean, having a 16-year-old with her growing up, I've watched all the animated movies. How to Train Your Dragon, the animated version, is by far my most favorite movie. So when I found out they were doing a live action version of it, Landry and I got very excited. We went to see it on Monday, and it does not disappoint. It's so good. I was watching it like I didn't know what was going to happen. Like, It's amazing what they can do to make those dragons look real. So
Computers, man.
I know computers are incredible. We went to the fancy movie theater with our blankets and we reclined and we got the food service. It was the best. But at some point I had to go to the bathroom. Now I'm a safety Sally, right? And we have a daughter, a teenage daughter. So I'm constantly telling her, you need to make sure you're aware of your surroundings. Don't walk looking at your phone. Know who's around you, that kind of stuff, safety stuff. Also, Landry and I like to watch cop shows. Like at night when we go to sleep, we'll tell each other code 4, meaning everything's cool.
Okay.
Right? So I think maybe I need to cut her off from the police shows because I got up to go to the bathroom. I did not take my phone with me, so I didn't see the note until I got back. But she texted, some random girl stood up and walked out behind you. Be on the lookout. Keep your head on a swivel. White sweatshirt and long dark hair.
She's warning you.
Well, I went to the bathroom inside a movie theater. It was a teenage girl who went to the bathroom too.
At the same time you did.
At the same time I did. But Landry thought it was weird that she stood up and walked out. But the whole bolo, keep your head on a swivel,
Now
describing her clothes.
Here's the question. Did she do it seriously or for a laugh?
She did it seriously because Sean was with us at the movie and Sean leaned over and she was like, what are you doing? And she was like, some weird girl just followed my mom out of the movie theater.
Oh, she was really suspicious of it.
Yes. Yes.
I like that as her dad.
I'm impressed that she was like, could tell what the chick was wearing. Like, gave me a
Right.
description.
Right?
But all bolo, keep your head on a swivel. I mean, I just was like, it might be too much.
Yeah, a little much. And then she got back and you were like code 4.
I was like, I'm code 4. We're fine.
Everything
All
is
clear.
Everything is okay.
Yeah, I
Right.
think didn't we all just watch that scene in 1923 where the woman got followed into the train station in New York
Oh yeah.
and
Yeah.
mugged and beat up?
In the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, it's good. But again, movie
I like that.
theater.
I send my daughter's 23. I send her short videos. Ooh, there's a great follow on Instagram.
Is it the chick with the blonde hair?
Yes. Hannah something.
Yes, I follow her and I send her videos.
What
It's
is she? Tell
She's
me what she
telling
does.
you how to keep yourself safe.
It's all women's safety tips.
Mm-hmm.
She's so good. She's a young woman. She's really good. I want to say it's Hannah something.
Boy, since having a daughter, that is a revelation to me. Is that women in safety live in a completely different world than
my gosh.
dudes.
Oh, yeah.
I went through my entire life just oblivious to this. And, having a daughter, you really realize it's a different world. Walking through a parking garage for a woman is not the same as walking through a parking garage. I've never been in a parking garage that I was afraid in.
Right.
But for women, it's a different story.
It's a
Dana.
dangerous situation. Dana, that's her name.
Dana_Eve. DANNAH_EVE. Dana_Eve. She is awesome.
Yeah.
She shows like a recent one I sent my daughter is like someone will come distract you while you're pumping gas, and they've got a buddy who's either going to go steal your purse out of your unlocked car because most people don't lock it while they're pumping gas.
You know why? Because your gas cap cover locks when you lock your car.
Yeah. So you have to unlock it
point.
to unlock the cover.
And then, or they'll just, they'll reach in, steal your purse, or God forbid, jump in your back seat and wait for you to leave.
Yeah.
Be better off if they just stole your car. But she has great tips. Oh my, how to order food safely. Think about that. Hidden cameras, what to look for when you're in an Airbnb or a hotel.
What's the handle again?
Dana Eve. DANNAH_Eve. Fake delivery. Why you should never answer the door. When you never pull over. Public restroom warnings. The phone call that can save your life. She's so good.
That's cool.
Dana_Eve.
All right, check that out
helping
for
you stay
sure.
safe, prepared, and empowered.
That was from yesterday morning. The JB and Sandy Hour starts at 7 this morning, or stream the podcast whenever you want. Search JB and Sandy on the iHeartRadio app.
1031austin.com.
Well, it's June in Central Texas. Time to be outside, and it's going to be hot. Those triple-digit temperatures, they're coming. The kids are out of school, their summer camp, family vacations. You got way too much going on to worry about your roof. That's why I am really thankful for my friends Scott and Stacy Feller and their team at Kangaroof. Kangaroof, they're just great. That's all I can tell you about it. They take care of all my roofing needs. They've done it for years. For me, it's just peace of mind knowing that Kangaroof is going to take care of things for you. Your roof matters. It's your largest investment. And this time of year, a quality roof helps your Central Texas energy bills stay in check. No matter what your situation, you can trust Scott and Stacy to shoot straight with you, and they'll stand behind their work and only recommend what is best for you. Kangaroof does it all. Repairs, new roof installs, inspections, you name it. They'll do it for you. Give them a call and see why there's only one Kangaroof. They really hop to it. Find them online at callkangaroof.com. Care Don't Care coming up in just a second. We are officially in the dog days of summer in the sporting world. But for all of you college football fans, please know this. About 70 days until college football season kicks off.
That's incredible.
70 days.
Only 70?
Yeah, only 70 days.
Jeez.
Roughly 70, maybe a few less than 70 until college football is back. Hooray!
Hooray! All right, Sandy, let's start with Amazon Prime Day. It's not just a day anymore. Actually, Amazon Prime is July 8th through July 11th this year. Coming up, people get ready. You actually can go to people.com and check out a list of Prime Day deals that are live. Do you care or don't care to find out some origin facts about Amazon Prime Day?
I don't care. I'll tell you why.
Oh, okay.
Because the last time I brought up Amazon Prime Day, you pashad me.
I pashad you?
Yes, you did. You were
Or
like,
I
it's never-
pashad
deals
the
are-
deals.
The deals are never so good.
Correct.
Blah, 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 blah.
Wasn't it a pashad directed at you? It was directed at the Prime Day deals.
Are these good?
No, the
No.
points are, I don't know what the deals are. I do not think that the Prime Day deals are much better than their normal deals. But when it started out in 2015, it was only one day. That's why it's called Amazon Prime Day. They moved it up to 2 days in 2017, and now it's 4 days long. I guess eventually it's going to be Amazon Prime Day that lasts a week.
Did it start out as just free shipping on Prime Day? That's
I think
how
so.
it all started, right?
Yeah, I
Hey,
think
it works
so.
for them. There's some pretty good deals.
I know. I feel like it's like Black Friday deals. Everybody finally realized the Black Friday deals aren't any different than the daily deals.
Yeah, the people that like Black Friday shopping in person are people that just like chaos.
Yeah, like chaos and the potential
Thrill.
of getting trampled.
Yeah, right, right.
All right, Sandy, care or don't care to find out what the biggest food surge order on Instacart is on the July 4th holiday.
Food surge. What does that mean?
Meaning this particular food surges in orders for the July 4th weekend versus how many times it's ordered the rest of the year.
Oh, it's got to be wieners.
Not wieners.
Hot dog, hamburgers?
Nope.
What?
Baked beans.
Oh,
Heck yeah.
yeah.
Man, I love a baked bean.
I do too. With
I mean,
mustard.
and I never think to eat baked beans, but when I have them, like it's one of those things that I'm like, stop eating them. You've had enough.
Yeah.
Push back. I can't.
If you guys want to, it sounds a little bit gross, but give it a try. Put some mustard in your baked beans.
Yeah, you do that.
Delicious.
It's not bad. I've actually tried it.
Delicious.
Yeah. Number 2, hot dog buns. Number 3, watermelons. Number 4, a surge in hot dogs.
A surge in hot dogs and watermelons.
Yeah.
You got to tip a little extra if you're getting a watermelon delivered.
Oh, yeah, to the Instacart guy.
It's big.
Yeah.
Right.
Break them off a little bit more.
Make sure you got plenty of clean Tupperware when you cut up your watermelon. I cut one last night. I used all the big Tupperware.
Right. And it was not a gigantic watermelon.
No, it was a
like
small
I guess
one.
you just store it in a cooler if you get a normal sized watermelon. Mm-hmm. That's why I get the pre-cut. Also, so I can
did it
see
for
how
you.
red it is.
I did it for you.
Thank you, because you love me. Mm-hmm. That made my skin crawl a little bit, but I do appreciate it.
All right.
And finally, do you care or don't care to find out, if not the only time, but one of the times that Steven Spielberg actually voted against himself in one of his own projects?
Yes, I need more information, but I do care.
It was the year that Jaws and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest were up for winning Best Picture. And Steven Spielberg said, if I were voting, I too would have voted for One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, not Jaws to win.
Absolutely.
It won that year. But even he realized.
So he had both of those out in the same year? Wow. That's a great movie.
He was sad that he wasn't nominated for Best Director for Jaws. But he said, I think it's only because everybody was telling me, you're going to get Best Director, you're going to get it. So he's let down when he didn't. But he was like, absolutely, Jaws should have lost to One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
And you just recently watched that within the last year, right? Cuckoo's Nest.
In the last couple of years.
Yeah.
I don't know how I went all this time without seeing it. It was so good. I also just recently rewatched Jaws because it's the anniversary of Jaws. So it's
50th.
on every Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
And I watched it and was just as freaked out.
Cuckoo's Nest is great.
You know, the animatronic Jaws, the animatronic shark in the movie, they named him Bruce.
Oh, really?
They called him Bruce while they were filming.
That's funny.
Little extra trivia for you.
Thanks. No charge on that, friends.
free.
That is Care Don't Care. Stay with us. We've got more coming up.